how do you want to re-choose now in the time in our history that we've never had in our configuration of our history of this humanity? How do you want to re-choose the direction you want to go in? And for women, do you want to keep carrying that you are a victim of circumstance, or do we want to find the pain points in our life to stand up more fully and stand and find a powerful voice of saying no to anything that is against life? No to the wars on this earth, no to child poverty, no, we're not going in that direction anymore. And find the no that every woman has wanted to find against life at some point in her life, but didn't feel she had the rightful voice, or the right color of skin, or she wasn't born in the right tracks, or she wasn't born in the right place. All the ways that we've got buried in thinking that we didn't have a rightful place on this earth to have a voice, we're now finding our voice on this earth in a powerful place. To bring, not to crush the man and bound, not to, you did this to me. We all have a story inside of us somewhere that we could say that, but not from that place. It's let's find what happened there and balance that out. So to reach out to the man and say, we can't survive without you. You can't survive without us. And let's be this bird of humanity, of having two powerful wings of the masculine and the feminine, and have this bird of humanity fly in the sky together. And that's going to take some work for the women and for the men to find that balance. But I know it's possible. I know that that's the direction that we're going in. Whatever is happening and healing in our marriage, somehow we know that it's healing every woman and man, or masculine and feminine inside of the individual, and somehow is repairing the web of life, repairing the healing field for 7 billion souls on this earth. And when we hold it in that way, it's so much, we can get off our stuff so much more quickly, because it's like there's a bigger problem, there's a bigger vision, there's a bigger mission than just two people in a relationship that can move in a very self-centered or self-absorbed way. If we can somehow be a sacred mirror for anyone at any one time, to say, whatever's happening to you, you are a microcosm of the macrocosm. Whatever's happening out there, that the world stopped, every 7 billion souls got an opportunity to stop and breathe together, and to shapeshift and recalibrate and re-choose on what we wanted, and re-choose what we no longer wanted. And I felt that was one of the most, it is the most powerful sacred mirror moment, that we were all in this together.
And when I pay attention to her feeling safe enough to express herself, and I want to say those two elements seem to me to be important. There's a place of safety to find, and then an expression is possible from there. And when this woman feels safe and can express herself, the love that comes back to me is, well, I couldn't really compute it. I had no way of, it's like, it was like, it was a whole new experience that arrived. It arrived inside the container of a loving relationship. And I hadn't seen that in any part of nothing in my upbringing or education had really trained me to know that if a man is capable of playing that role, that you get access to a whole new dimension in which that love comes towards you. And then what I found, what I was challenged to do was challenged by the situation, not challenged by Sand or any person, but challenged to reciprocate that, So it's like you've entered a different world in which there is an abundance of love to be shared, not a pie of love to be cut up into pieces and parceled out.